How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be replacing the headlight bulbs on my 2003 Saab 9.3. Now, a couple days ago I was out at night and turned the car on and my right headlight was out, my right low beam right here. We're not going to be replacing the left bulb because, I mean, it's perfectly working, but I will show you guys kind of what you'll need to do in order to do that. Now, if you're wondering what headlights you should be running in these cars, or bulbs I should say, if you don't have the Arrow, because the Arrow had different headlights, then you should be getting these Sylvania, whatever, H7s. So that's what I have right here. One important point of notice, because until I did this with a Tech 2, I had this problem very frequently where my headlights would burn out, like it seemed like once every 4 or 5 months. From factory, this switch right here does absolutely nothing, but because I programmed it with a Tech 2, it now actually turns my lights on and off. So my lights are not on all the time, because if you have a 9.3 and you haven't done that, then your lights are always on all the time. And in my opinion, that's why they burn out so fast. So just a little thing I wanted to mention, highly would recommend programming this. Thankfully on this side it is very easy to replace. If you don't have a 2003, you don't even have to worry about the secondary air injection, but this is in the way a little bit, so I'm going to move it out. So right back in here you'll have the high beam bulb, and then this bigger one here is for the low beam, so we can take this like little rubber boot off, and you can see there is the headlight right in there. So to get this out, we're going to twist it and then pull it out, and it should bring out the bulb and the holder. So there's the old bulb. It's kind of hard to see, but it is broken right there, the little thing inside there, the filament. If we just kind of pull it right here, should come apart. There's the old one out. So here's our new bulb. Looks identical to the old one. Very simple, just plug it back in. Before I put it back in, I'm going to test to make sure it works. And as you could see, it works, so we're all good. So you can go ahead, slide it back in. And once it's in there, you're gonna turn it and it'll kind of lock it in place if you rotate it a little bit. And there you have it, guys. That's how you replace the headlight bulb on that side. Now for this side, I don't want to say it's tricky because it's not really tricky, but you're gonna have to take a couple things off. First off being the battery cover. If you go ahead and pull this up, you can reach back in there. This little fuse box right here will just pop off, so if you need more room, but this is the cover that you're going to be messing with right back here. So it's a tighter fit on this side of the engine bay, but nonetheless it's still not a terribly difficult job. So with that being said, I think that's all I've got for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.